2025. Happy New Year. This is the first video in my Fresh Start 2025 workout program. Let's start to warm up and we'll talk about the program in today's workout. Swing the arms, knees up. I will be releasing 4 videos Monday through Thursday. Strength combination and low impact cardio type work, working on abs, core, and balance, targeting specific muscle groups like we're going to do in this workout today. Bring your knees up and twist. And then on Friday, there'll be a stretch. It won't be a full 30-minute stretch. It'll be a short 15, maybe 20-minute stretch. It's a way to recover, to take a rest. Now, I don't anticipate you may be able to, arms forward and back here, do every workout with me. If you could commit to 2 a week and the stretch, that's a great start, especially if you're just beginning. Now, I know some of you, you're with me every day, and I love that. And if you're just starting out, you're working towards that, okay? We're not working to be perfect. We're working to improve. And you will do that with me. Building lean muscle, maintaining lean muscle, so you can maintain and even increase your metabolism. Working your heart, something I learned very recently, arms out and in here, is that exercise, and after 25 years, right, I've been a trainer, but this was personal. I was very stressed, and I was gaining weight. I wasn't doing anything different. I wasn't eating different. I was exercising. I was exercising hard, arms up and down, hard, hard, hard. And what I realized with research is that I was doing the exact opposite of what I should be doing. I needed to bring down the stress. Exercise, even if it's good for you, is stressful for your body. So the jumping, the hardcore workouts, an hour, hour and a half, that's counterproductive. We want to do enough to tone our bodies, but also keep our cortisol levels, which is your stress hormone, from not going out of whack. Now, grab your chair. We're starting with glutes and inner thighs. We'll add a little ab element here as well. I'm going to turn the chair this way, sorry. I'm going to put one hand on the chair, leg back, arm out, crunch, kick. Now, my hips are square to the ground. That means one hip is not higher than the other, okay? I'm not going like this, lifting. I'm kicking back because when I kick back, I want to feel that contraction in the glute. I'm not trying to do a rocket kick here. I'm going straight back, push with your heel. It's going to really activate those muscles. As you come in with the knee, round your back a little, pull your tummy tight. Little bonus ab work here. Oops. And rest. Good. We have 20 seconds between each circuit. We are going to get to the other side, but first, that leg you were working is the one that's going to move. We're going to stand on your right leg, okay? You're going to do a soccer kick, which means like you're kicking a soccer ball right here. Kick, bring it in, angle back. Ready? Kick, back. Now, we don't go fast here. Focus on full extension. Body is up and down, right? We're not leaning into this. Staying up is going to allow us to hit those muscles that we want. Inner thigh, rear glute. You can feel that kind of right in the middle of the back and the hip area of your bum. Right there, feel it? This is how we get that shapely bum. This is how we build lean muscle. And what does lean muscle do? It maintains and increases your metabolism. Yay! Good. All right, let's go to the other side with both of those. So bring my chair around this side. The hand down. Standing on the inside leg. Outside leg goes up. Flex that foot a little bit. Keep those hips square. Get ready to crunch and kick back. This workout today is knee friendly. So you won't see modification windows popping up, but that is something new this year that I have for you. All of my workouts will have modifications for joint issues in the knee. Because I know that's something that a lot of us do deal with. So I want to make these workouts doable for all of you. Now, if these get a little tough, you're just starting out, you may need to rest a little sooner than we do. Watch the clock. When there's 15 seconds or 10 seconds, whatever you feel you need still left on the timer, stop, add that to the rest period, all right? Let's go on. We're gonna keep using this chair. With that leg you were just working, it's gonna do those soccer kicks to the front, plant the foot, see how it's a little angled? Back, okay? Arms can be wherever you want, wherever feels comfortable. I kinda like to move them around. Soccer kick, feel the inner thigh, feel the glute. So if you are here, early January, you're making a commitment. You're making a promise to yourself. You're trying to improve your health, right? Lots of ways to do that. Exercise, good nutrition, sleep, hydration, good mental health, all things we will talk about over the coming year. One more. And good. All right, back to the chair. This time I'm going to use the back of my chair, kind of a bar. I'm going to bend my knee, upper body staying straight. I'm not leaning away from this, okay? So my knee stays bent, kicking the foot up and back. It's called a donkey kick. Appropriate, right? Here we go. Kick it and down. Nice and slow. Feel the work. Should feel the inner thigh, the back of the leg a little bit, hamstring. Hips are square. Body is staying upright. Pushing towards the ceiling here. Feel it? This is intense. This circuit, first circuit here is all about the glutes, inner thigh, and lower body. All right, stretch that out. We're going to step back and lift a toe. Stretch the back of the upper leg, your hamstring, because we're going to stay on this side. And we're going to, same leg, toe back, do a hamstring curl and down. So working that hamstring a little bit, which balances out the glute. They connect. Ready? Here we go. Curl, release. Working against gravity, that's your resistance. If you had ankle weights, if you're super advanced, you can put on some ankle weights for these exercises. Feel it? You're just starting out, deciding to add exercise to your life this January. I want you to pace yourself, okay? I've been a trainer, group exercise instructor for 25 years now. I see it all the time, going too hard. I don't want you to get up tomorrow morning and not be able to walk, all right? So if you feel like your muscles are to their limit, stop and take a break. We're going to the donkey kick on the other side. It's okay to rest a little longer than those who've been around a while. You'll get there, I promise. All you have to do is keep showing up. 30 minutes, find 30 minutes, 3 times a week for yourself. Good thing to do, decide where it's going to fit in your schedule and put it on your calendar, okay? Make an appointment with yourself. You're the boss of you, don't stand up the boss, right? And shake that out. Stretch out the back of the leg a little bit. But truly, schedule those appointments. Figure out what days you're going to get those exercise programs in, all right? Curl here. I hope you'll do them with me. You'll have 4 a week to choose from. Each one will release each day. But if you subscribe to the channel, no cost, just hit that subscribe button. When you open YouTube, whether it's on your television, your computer, your iPad, or your phone, because you've subscribed to my channel, you will see the video for the day, okay? Or the most recent video. Let's say it was a Sunday and you went on there. If you didn't like that video, you can just click on the little icon that says Fab and Fit Over 40. That'll take you to the home page and you can pick one. They're all there. They'll all be there. and rest. You have 45 seconds to rest. I thought we'd take a nice long rest since this is the beginning of this program. Between circuits, with 3 circuits, we do a lot of exercises in a row. In this particular one, we're doing 8. Now we're going to move into some core work, which sprinkles in throughout this entire workout, and upper body, shoulders, arms, and some back of the arms, but we'll focus more on them in the 3rd circuit. All right, we're going to start with a swing through. So feet are wider than the shoulder. You can bend or not. You're going to hinge or bend. You're going to go all the way up in a V. Once you're here, you're going to press this V and then go back into your swing through. So keep those legs nice and wide. Follow me. Get ready. Swing it through. Come on up. Make that V. Press. Weight comes together. Swing. Up. Feel how the entire core is working here. Working shoulders, upper back, some chest. You feel the chest pop in right there? Is that right here? Watch. Chest right here. Boom. Working to get that weight up. Abs tight. Now I'm using medium weight here. I should probably mention the weight I'm using. Having resistance is what matters right now if you're beginning, okay? Whether it's water bottles and soup cans, or light dumbbells, or you can do these without weights if you're finding it's just too much. Going into a deadlift, weight is right against the leg, raises down. As you come up, you're gonna pull high. Ready? Weight in the heels, little bend in the knees, stand, pull straight up. Think about having a bar, like a barbell, that you're holding right against the legs as you go down. Come on up. Lead with the elbows. Elbows point to the ceiling. Show you what I see on occasion. This. No. I want you to work the top of your shoulders right here. Pull. Elbows lead. Think about the bar. Pull the bar up to chest level. Good. All right, I'm going to lighten my weight a little bit. Open my medium weights. I'm going to keep that deadlift. All right, we're going to come down. From here, palms are facing away from you, towards me. Pull back to the waist. Weight comes down. Stand up. Bicep curl. A lot going on. Ready? Take it down. Pull to the waist. Stand it up. Curl. Good. Hinge forward. Pull. Curl. Now some cues. Weight is close to the body. Knees are slightly bent. Back is flat. And here your elbows stay in at the waist. Flat back. Pull. Weight is close to the body. Stand up. Elbows attach. Curl it. Just like that. Think about weight in your heels almost always. Very rarely would I say put the weight in the ball of your feet. Drive through your heels. That's where the stability is. Good. All right. Back to our chair. If you have very light weights, all right, this is a back row. Your back muscles, your lats are very strong. You can double your weights. Hold 2. Pull back and down like that, okay? I'm going to grab my heavier weight. Nice flat back. Pull to the waist. Now this is different than the bicep pull we just did. See how the palm is facing the chair, not away from us? So you can lift a little heavier here. You're recruiting much bigger muscles with this move. At the top, think about shoulder blade wrapping around the spine. Really focus on that. That's the way to get as deep as you can into this muscle. And rest. Nice. All right, I'm lightening my weight. In fact, I think I'm going to go to my lightest weight here. We're going to take what I kind of call a lawnmower stance, because you would pull a lawnmower, right? Just going to hold the weight facing the inside of the knee. We're going to twist up. Whole body moves. Shoulders move. Back down. Same arm. Here we go. So same arm as we did the rows with. This is what we call a long lever, because the weight is far away from the body. And think about it, as the weight comes up, Gravity is pulling on the weight, but it's also pulling on your arm. Whereas those back rows, it was just pulling on the weight because the elbow was pushing up to the ceiling, right? The elbow was bending. Here, we've got this long lever. We're just pulling on all of it. Your shoulder, your upper arm, your lower arm, and the dumbbell. This is that bra fat area that I hear about a lot. I know about it. That's what works on that. Both these exercises. All right, other side for your back rows. Nice flat back, a little bend in the knees. Rarely, again, would I tell you to lock your knees. Always have a little bit of bounce in your knees, all right? Pulling back to the waist. Here we go. Row, release. Think about shoulder blade around the spine. Targeting those trouble areas. We've hit the glutes, we've hit the inner thighs. Making those shoulders pretty with that shoulder work. Because when you have nice, round, pretty shoulders, everything looks good. Now we're moving into that bra fat area, another trouble area. And rest it. All right, we are moving the chair. We will use it one more time in circuit number 3. But we're going back to that lawnmower stance fly on the same side. So think about, we're going to pull a lawnmower cord, right? That's the stance we're in. Weight's coming out to the side with a twist. All the way up and down. Whoops, a little balance move there, right? Something we focus on here on my channel is balance. You all have probably known someone who's fallen and never really recovered. Usually later in life, but that's not always the case. You want to avoid those falls. And you'll never know, right, because you can't prove a negative, you'll never know what didn't happen because of the work you did right here with me. Good, okay. Grabbing my 2 light weights, finishing the circuit off with biceps. We're gonna curl up, halfway down, push it out, bring it in, release the rest. See why I have the light weight? This is a fun one. Ready? Go with me. Bicep curl. Curl it up, halfway down, push it out. Platter serve. Bring it in, lower it down. All the way up, halfway down, serve the platter, and release. Good. Keep going. Get a rest after this. So I went a little low on that one. Try and control your weight. Control it up. Don't use momentum. Halfway down. Push, pull, and release. This push and pull is getting some chest as well right here. Feel it. Chest. Feel that? If you think about it, you will feel it. All right, you are on your rest between circuits. And we are going to move into very focused ab and tricep work. So save the best for last, right? I've heard about this. One of my gyms was near 2 schools, actually. They call it teacher's arm. And they come in there, wiggle it, and say, you know, I don't want that to wiggle. And I would say, well, that's gravity, right? And age. We can tone it up, but don't be criticizing yourself in the mirror and focusing on little things like that, all right? Look at the whole you. Inside and out, who are you? You're more than your body, you're more than a weight on the scale. Put your weight in your right hand. There's your pep talk for this moment. We're gonna cross punch, come in, crunch. Ready? Push, pull, knee up, abs tight. This twist, this rotation, getting that inner oblique and then the outer oblique, so the waistline. The inner oblique's a little smaller than this one, outer oblique, right there. It's more towards the middle of your abs, so you should feel it there. And we got a bonus, we're pushing and pulling a weight, right? There's always added strength work in exercises, even if you're targeting specifics. Good, all right, we're gonna stay on this side. The knee that was coming up, I want you to think about that. Grab your dumbbell or dumbbells, you can double up here. The weight's just gonna hang here. We've got an oblique lean. You're just gonna lean to the side that you're crunching and up. So we're continuing to work this side, really focusing on the waistline now. Here we go. Smile, you're almost done. I just said that to myself and I said it out loud because, you know, it's hard for me too. But it feels so good when it's over, doesn't it? And you're worth it. You are worth taking the time to improve your health, to extend your life, to make it a better life, because you're strong, balanced, and in control of your body, and in control of your health. Doesn't mean you won't get sick, right? Doesn't mean bad things won't happen. They probably will. They certainly have happened to me. But if you are nourished, strong, your heart is strong, your mental health is healthy, when the bad things happen, you recover, okay? You come back to yourself. You don't end up continuing to be injured, right? Push in or sick. Makes recovering, going through treatments, things like that, tough stuff. But you start with the tools of health, you have a much better opportunity to get well. I've seen it myself with me. Didn't seem possible, but it was 2 years, last one, 2 years this month that I had spinal fusion surgery. All right, we're going to those oblique leans. I'm going to stick with my 2 8s, doubling them up. L3, L4, which is lower lumbar spine. Let's go over. I had degenerated discs, and as well as bone that was degenerated. Spinal fusion is scary. Recovery is super hard. I was told my goal was to walk for 3 miles a day, to work up to that. And when I went in for my, I think it was 3 weeks follow-up, my husband and I had been going out and walking every morning. It was the middle of winter, it was cold. 3 miles, and then we'd try and tack on another 1.5 miles or 2 miles later in the day. When I told my surgeon that, his jaw dropped. And rest. Now, he was a marathon triathlete, so he gets it. But he didn't have many people coming in and telling him that. You know, they were coming in at 3 weeks saying, oh, I can't move, I can't get out of bed. But I kept as strong as possible, even with the back injury. Tricep dips, use your chair, elbows back, and push. So I did strength work, kept doing it, did not do a lot of cardio because I couldn't run anymore. I really didn't understand at that point what was best for me. I learned, but if you need a break, pop on the seat, then come back out, okay? I know this is hard. More challenge if you put your feet out. But I know for a fact, because I had maintained my health and my strong body, that I recovered, and within, I don't know, 3 months, it's like it never happened. Only I felt better, right? I felt healed. I didn't have pain. And I was normal. Thank goodness. So let's grab a lightweight. We're gonna go wide with our feet. We're gonna hold the weight up here. Hand is right here. You're gonna slide the hand down to your knee and up. Here we go. Not a lot of movement here, but you're gonna feel this in your core. Abs tight, keep that weight up. Feel it, feel it. Bending my knee a little bit as I lean into it. So I know there are a lot of people watching right now, a lot of women that kind of went through that with me. And so supportive and saw. It really does work, right? It really does. So whatever you might face, my hope for you is that because we do this work together, you're going to be strong and face it and come out of it just as good as new. All right, let's take 2 weights. We're gonna go with the other side in a moment. Got a little breather in here. I want you to pull your abs tight as we push the weight across. Ready? Kind of like a bicycle crunch, only standing. Let's go right leg up first. Whew. Push. Push. Keep going, me. One more. Good. All right. And now for that windmill on the other side. Whew. Take a deep breath. And exhale. All right. Let's bring the weight up. Remember the hands on the front of the leg. The leg knee bends a little bit. And up. You feel like you've worked every muscle in your body? Because you pretty much have. You certainly hit every muscle group. Targeting trouble areas. I hope you'll come back tomorrow or very soon. Another workout for you, 30 minutes or less. Take the time for yourself. You deserve it. You are worth it. And rest. Whoo-wee. Yay, you. Bravo. That was your first workout in a while. Congratulations. I'm glad you did it with me. If you're continuing on with me, let's keep going. Let's keep working hard. Let's put our palms up, thumbs back. Really extend these arms. You're going to stretch those biceps right there. Drop your shoulders. Relax the shoulders and neck. Push the thumbs back. Feel it. Catch your breath. I'm breathing a little heavy. Up and over. When you add resistance, it brings the heart rate up. The body has to work harder. Muscles want blood with oxygen to perform what you're asking them to do. Other side. So as they work harder, they're telling the heart, bring me that oxygenated blood. So you start to breathe harder because the heart's telling the lungs, get it to me, right? Let's push the arms back and lift, roll the shoulders back. Now here's a cool bonus for you. You may or may not know this. You're going to burn more calories per hour for the next 8, 10, even 12 hours because you exercised. Hands on your knees, round your back. So we're working to increase metabolism with muscle work, flatten back, lean muscle, maintaining it and even building it. Round again. Low impact cardio to burn fat. Let's roll up. 30 minutes or less. Roll your shoulders. But the bonus is, other side, you'll have energy for your day. If you're doing this earlier in the day, one more time here. Good. Let's step out and bring the toe up. Feel the back of the leg here. More energy during your day. And bonus, you're burning more calories. So, maintain a healthy diet, right? Doesn't mean you get to eat more. Maintain a healthy diet and let that metabolism rev itself up. Healthy diet really does matter. When you're eating crap, it clogs you up, it slows you down. Let's grab your chair. Hydration, lots of water. Grab a foot if you can. Otherwise, you can put your knee up and try and bend this. We want to feel a little bit of stretch right there. Hydration, drink a lot of water, especially on a day you exercise, but every day. Other side. Blood, made up of water, right? It's liquid. And the thinner it is, the faster it can pump to those muscles because it's not having to work so hard. Each pump sends out more because the blood is thinner to the muscles, so they're going to recover quicker. All right, nice work. We're going to take this chair, have a seat, and you won't be sore or as sore. Reach across here. Bring this up. Push. Hit those glutes. I'm not promising you won't be sore, especially if you're jumping into a workout program. But I'm telling you, if you drink the water today, that's going to help. Other side. Toss it. Bring it up. Find where you're comfortable and give it a little push. Not too hard. If you haven't subscribed, please do. You'll see the next workout when you open YouTube. And I appreciate it. It supports me and it tells YouTube that you like the content. Deep breath in. Exhale. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale. Got a number of things coming up on the channel. We're building the subscriptions up so that at that point I can use a members only feature on YouTube where we can meet in smaller groups, so that'll be fun. Nutrition information coming. Look for those shorter videos of just discussion. And we will have some live work too. This is all kind of building into 2025. Slowly but surely, by the end of this year, I'm going to have a studio and we're going to be a big, fun channel of women supporting women. Thank you for being here. I hope to see you next time.